Alright, emergency press conference. It's been a while since we've done one of these. This is just, I got the Barbasol because I couldn't find the Scottish Open. No offense, Wesley Bryan. Great round today, Wesley Bryan, but I'm not watching the Barbasol on purpose. I just couldn't find the Scottish Open. Emergency press conference here. We have some YouTube golf news that has to be shared. Hit that subscribe button. 60% of you guys watching aren't subscribed. At this point, if you're watching my videos 7 months in and you aren't subscribed, just why? Why are you even here? Why are you even here? I'm clearly getting your attention. Hit that subscribe button, support the program. All right, let's go into it. Biggest collabs in YouTube history? Probably Good, Rick Shields. We talked about this. They're in Scotland. They're filming together. Done deal. Videos coming out together. Rick's posted about it a bunch of times. We obviously saw clips and stories and whatever. That is happening. We know that. But the ones that we didn't know until right now, Peter Finch and Good. Yep, that's right. Brad Dalkey, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. My boy, fellow good athlete, but like actually really good at golf. He's there with them, which is so cool. And he's filming with them and he's playing with them this week. He posted a story and tagged Peter Finch in it. A lot of people, Undercover Detective, told me about Pete going to Scotland and that he was going to be there, but it wasn't as good a confirmation as this. An actual photo of Luke Kwan, Peter Finch, both tagged clearly. Good is going to be doing a collab with Peter Finch, or Peter Finch is going to be doing a collab with Good. I don't really know which way that's going to go, but that's super cool. Pete is like one of my favorite golf YouTubers and has been forever, and his game has been getting incredible recently. He's hitting the ball super far, super well, so that's a collab I'm very excited for. And second big collab announced today. Bob Does Sports officially announced it in their podcast, put the clip on their Instagram, that they are going to be headed to the UK, which they've teased a billion times, but in confirmation that they will be doing a collab with Rick Shields. Now again, this is something that's been teased a couple times, but until this video came out, it hadn't been confirmed. Why this to me is exciting though is like, once again, Bob Does Sports value prop is not the golf. Like it just isn't. It's the comedy and it's everything that goes around it and the personalities and whatever. So when they do collabs with a creator that's a bit more stroke play based and a bit more serious golf based, it's kind of like, is that really gonna work? The way they make that work is through challenges. The best video to come out of the Good Bob Does Sports week was the cheeseburger challenge. Bar none, it's not even an argument. You can't make an argument that wasn't the best. They are talking about a cod fish and chips challenge with the cod father, Rick, I don't know where that name came from, but Rick Shields, a fish and chip challenge. Having the man sit down, or probably stand up, play a bunch of golf, eat a bunch of fish and chips. And they also make the great point that in the UK, they take golf a little bit more proper than a lot of the places in America. It's getting a little bit more like, you know, shorts and t-shirt and golf cart and music. Whereas in the UK, I think it's still pretty like buttoned up and tucked in shirt and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be awesome on all fronts. But these collabs, they're not just big collabs for the sake of big collabs, in my opinion. All of these are people who haven't or don't collaborating, you know, like Good and Rick Shields, they've done it once, but they're doing it again. Two biggest channels in golf. That's obviously huge. Bob Does Sports and Rick Shields have never collaborated. It's going to be YouTube shaking for sure, especially if they get this fish and chip challenge. Very interested to see what Rick will do with the collab, but from their point of view, that's amazing. Maybe he'll play Fat Prez in a match or something like that. That would also be interesting. But then having a totally new collab, one that hasn't ever happened, Peter Finch stepping in to this more Americanized side of YouTube golf. Like again, I think he's an OG and people whatever, but there's a bit of a disconnect, I think, sometimes between the American side of YouTube golf and the UK side of YouTube golf, and he kind of is floating right on the edge. So the fact that he's getting this collaborative opportunity with Good is huge. Again, I'm a big fan of him, so I'm a little biased, but I think it's super awesome. I think all the content coming from this is going to be great. That's the news. Hit the subscribe button. Bye.